What's travel really like post-pandemic? Us gamers, we've been stuck in our houses for over 2 years now, and it's not by choice for a change. But I feel like it's time for me to take a little trip, waste some time queuing in an airport, catch COVID in a foreign destination, you know, the new normal. Because travel isn't as easy as it once was. In fact, it's the opposite. My passport is expired, and apparently I need references to vouch that I actually exist, even though I'm an anime girl on the internet, so of course I'm real. I had to actually go and talk to someone in person to get it renewed. I've heard far too many horror stories of people losing important documents when renewing their passport because they just package up all their important documents and ship it off to the passport office, who promptly loses them. No thanks. So now that I have my passport, where am I going to travel? Well, Japan. Clearly the answer is Japan. I am a weeb. In Canada, where I live, along with our neighbors in the US of A, we decided that COVID stopped existing in spring of 2022. However, Japan wasn't so sure that the virus had magically disappeared, so they only opened their borders recently when they realized that places like Kyoto were struggling really hard without those tourism dollars. Looking at tickets, what are these price discrepancies? Why is it $1,300 cheaper to fly economy on this flight, which is shorter, than to fly economy on this flight, which is 3 hours longer? Can someone explain? I'm a little scared now. Am I on like the old plane that's falling apart? But the business class tickets are more expensive, so I don't know. What am I bringing with me on this scarily cheap flight? Well, not a checked bag, that's for sure. The amount of lost luggage recently is staggering. I don't even know if you can call it lost at this point. More like willfully misplaced. I'm convinced that the airport rolls 2 dice, and if they get a double, your luggage is promptly shipped off to jail. Do not pass go, do not collect $200. So I'm stuck being only a carry-on because I'm not spending this trip trying to find my lost luggage. So yeah, there's an issue here. A carry-on is barely enough for 2 nights for me. I'm that person. You know, the one who brings extras of everything, like 10 pairs of socks for a 2-day trip, which I have most certainly done in the past. I also always bring my giant bottles of shampoo and conditioner everywhere. Look at my hair. Those tiny hotel bottles won't do anything. So I tend to have a lot of luggage. And now I can't bring checked luggage. So what do? Well, packing super light isn't really an option. So I'm gonna hop on a TikTok trend and hide things in my pillow. Because of course I have to bring my own pillow. And while I'm sure this is far from a new trick, I think it's still pretty funny. Though I think I'm also gonna have to leave my shampoo behind. Okay, so I'm packed now and I'm off to the airport. And according to all the news I've seen recently, the queues at the airport, especially to get through security, are stupid long, and so many news sources have been suggesting showing up early. So I'm here the day before. When I was a child, I was that kid that was always asking, "Are we there yet? Are we there yet?" Well, now I'm that adult that's asking, "Am I through this queue yet?" No, not yet. Almost there. Okay, I'm through security. As per usual, I was selected for a random test. The tests are not random. There's no way these tests are random. Now that I'm through the queue, my flight leaves in, checks watch, 12 hours. To the duty-free shop I go. Okay, so the duty-free shop was a bust. I was ready to buy all this stuff, and then I realized I have nowhere to put it because I have carry-on luggage. I have 6 hours to kill at this point, so I'm just gonna take a nap over here. What time is it? Checks watch. 1:35. And my flight leaves in 10 minutes. Okay, made it on the plane with no time to spare. But I was so late that they didn't even have a chance to ask me if I wanted to check my carry-ons, so win for me. Time for Japan. Do you want me to make a part 2? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, like, comment, and subscribe. Peace!